Hello, welcome back everybody. Thank you for joining me once again on this channel. Well, after a whirlwind start to 2024 and all the races we've been involved in, we are of course back in the greatest city there ever is, was and will be. That's right, we are back in Leicester. Not Massachusetts, which I didn't even know there was a Leicester in Massachusetts until recently. Thanks, Riley. But yeah, we are here. We are back at Parkrun. We are back at our bread and butter kind of stuff. I say we because I am looking out for Tom. He has told me he's going to join me today, so we haven't ran together since December, so it's going to be good to catch up with him, see how he's doing. We are at Victoria Park today. Was going to try Watermead, hadn't done that parkrun yet in Leicestershire. Flooded. It's done nothing but rain for about the last 48 hours, and most of our ground is just terrible now. Here, I'll show you, look. Just puddles galore everywhere. So, but good thing about Victoria Park, all tarmac. So, yeah, one of my favourite courses for that. So, what have we got to look forward to on this one? So it's a 3-loop course, this. It does have a small climb at the back, so you get to do that 3 times over, and if they've got a photographer on the course, sometimes they do, they normally position themselves right at the top of the hill when you're absolutely blowing out your backside and got nothing left to give. But there you go, that's where we're going to find them if they're on the course usually. Haven't done this one before. I'll leave a link up to the previous one somewhere. But yeah, I'm going to take you around, show you what Victoria Park's like for a parkrun. Let's go and see if we can find Tom in a bit. So we have located him.
Morning.
We have not run together. We were just saying this, haven't run together since last year in December.
Last year, yeah.
So now we've had contrasting starts to running in 2024.
Just a bit. Yeah.
Would you like to tell everybody just how much you've done since we last ran?
I've ran 2 bark runs, so yeah, once an official bark run and then just out with my dog. I ran a 24:10 5k with Murphy.
Wow.
Yeah. Round Braunston Park, and then a week later I ran a very slow 28 minutes, and then that's it then.
Well, full disclosure, I'm not going 24 anything today.
Oh, no.
I
was supposed to be doing bark run this morning, but I cancelled that thinking I can't keep up with the dog. I am not that fit.
Here's me thinking you prioritise me over the dog, but okay, no, I know my pecking order now.
Well,
We're
I can
all
let
right.
you go. I can't just let the dog go. I need to keep in control. But you can just run off. I'll just plod behind. It's fine.
So Tom's done a couple of bark runs. If you've not seen bark run, I'll stick a link above to the one that you've done for us at Braunston, because it is great fun. If you've got a dog, get out there, have a look at those. Myself, well, if you haven't seen those, double dopey now. Double dopey. I'm so blooming dopey. By the way, thank you very much, Chris and Breezy. Still wearing that with pride. And of course, still wearing all my weekend attire because, well, let's face it, you want to tell people that you've done it right.
Yeah.
So you got to.
How many miles is it in total?
48.6 miles, and I felt every single one of them. Now, no pressure. I should just say the last friend I ran with, halfway through the race, went on a roller coaster ride with me. So at 2.5k, mate, you've got to pull some trick out you. So, hi Riley, by the way. If you haven't seen her channel, check that out as well, because she does some awesome running videos, and it does feature the Everest ride we went on. Let's get your coat dropped off, because we're going to be underway in 6 minutes, and you don't want to run in that.
No.
Of course you want to show off your Leicester attire. Greatest city there ever is, was and will be, with the greatest running shirt there ever is, was and will be. Well, maybe not. Right, we found him. We're going to get ready, drop the coat, and then we'll go and get ready for parkrun. See you in a bit. Right, so you've just heard he went round in sub 25 on a parkrun. Fancy going for a course record today?
No. No. I'm quite happy going nice and slow.
Good, because you can't go for course records anymore. It is one of the things Parkrun have now actually taken away. They've actually started stripping all course records completely off their system because they're worried it's discouraging people from turning up. Which I kind of get in a way, because I used Couch to 5K for socialising with friends and to help me get my fitness up when I first started, and I remember looking at some of these course records thinking it's not for me, it really isn't. And I keep seeing like, yeah, well, that's it. I keep seeing this old parkrun record smashed by former Olympian, you know, 13 minutes something. If you're a former Olympian, why are you turning up to a 5K parkrun? I mean, it is for everyone, I know that, but...
They were originally started as time trials, you know, that's what parkrun was. But it's, they're saying it's a community thing, and I get it, you know, that's why they've changed their tail runners to tail walkers.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're never the last to think.
So officially, there is now no course record. I'm sure someone somewhere will have an Excel spreadsheet sat in a basement with a very, very dim 4-watt light bulb drooling over the fact that they've still got course records recorded somewhere. But as far as I'm concerned, I mean, it doesn't concern me one way or another. I was never fast enough to get anywhere near these kind of things. You're talking about running 3-something kilometres. I've never ran 3-minute anything kilometres over any distance, not even 5 metres, let alone 5,000 metres. So I was never going to get near those. But you will still get a recorded time, you do still need your barcode, and Parkrun is now referring back to what it really is, and it's just about getting enjoyment and actually just seeing how you progress yourself.
So the competition's against yourself, it's not against a
exactly
former Olympian who turns up on the day and smashes out a 15-minute parkrun.
Remember, it's a run, not a race, and it's not even a run, it's a walk if you want to, so that's where we're at. We are making our way to the start. Now, there are loads of people here today. Might not see them all. You will see them all on the course. If you see yourself, give a wave. Hopefully we'll feature you in the video. Watermead is shut because it's flooded.
I've noticed.
Market Harbour is shut because it's flooded. Braunston is a complete and utter bog. So if you don't mind squelching, then there's Braunston for you, but I think everybody else has just come here or Abbey Park.
Well, I came via Foss Park and all down there, the river is just horrendous.
It's flooded everywhere. In fact, actually, I came through Littlethorpe and I've actually managed to get a photo of what it was like on my way in, and I'll put it up now. But I don't know if you know Littlethorpe, Narborough area, so where the level crossing is. It is, there's a little river there, not very deep, and when it rains it completely floods, and we had to wade through it in the car. Thankfully I've got an SUV, so I'm fine. The guy behind me in a Citroen C1, no idea. Probably still there. So if you are, good luck. Right, speaking of good luck, shall we head on down? Go on then, let's go. Leicester Victoria Park 5K parkrun. Let's do this. There isn't actually a river in Victoria Park, but you'd be forgiven for thinking there is some kind of lake or something. It's just completely flooded. Thank you, Marshall.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't know about you, can't break out of this.
No, it's a bit tight, isn't it?
Yeah. Should open up in a bit though.
Yeah, when we get back up to the big path at the top.
Thank you, Marshall.
Thank you, Marshall.
So it just suddenly struck me. This was actually our first one of 2023 together as well, wasn't it? Because I'd been coming back from my kidney stone operation.
Yeah.
And you had been kind of just in the groove all that time. And you brought me out here, so...
we did a little pre-run. Thank you. Little pre-run first, and then we did this one.
That's it.
That's it, yeah.
So if you want to see that one as well, link above. Let's get it on there. Caution runners, speed bumps ahead. Caution runners. Thank you, RD.
Oh, RD race director.
Yeah.
I thought it was his name.
Yeah, no, he's got a brother called C3PO and all.
Yeah.
I think that's a Star Wars joke, I don't really know.
It is.
Oh, thank you. I knew you'd know.
Lap 2, here we go, well done.
Thank you, Marshall.
Well done, everyone.
Victoria Parkrun.
Victoria Park Ford, as he's just said. Yes. We weren't expecting this, but here it is nonetheless. Oh.
Thanks.
Some people love it, some people hate it. He's just got splashed by somebody faster than him.
Yeah. It's alright, put some up, it's fine. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, camera malfunction.
So, more camera malfunction. So this thing is as good as useless, pretty much like me on most mornings. So,
And me.
yeah. So that I think is going to be replaced. That is going. First of all, thank you very much for Tom for joining me again. It was fantastic to run with you again, mate. So
it's always fun running with you, mate. It always is, and it's nice to get out of the house.
It is, isn't it? So I think we've done quite well today as well, considering.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's sub 28 something, I think.
28.
You'll see in the footage. I got it on my watch.
It was hard to get going at the start, though.
It was really slow.
penned in. It was really cramped.
I think because so many have been cancelled.
Yeah.
A lot of people are coming to these.
So I mean, I got token 269, 68, something like that. I've never finished in the two. I didn't know they went that high.
I got 270.
So yeah, 268. So yeah, there were just more people here than ever before. So, but it was great to see. It was a great run. Hopefully you've enjoyed some of the footage. We have just met a young lady called Molly. Molly, if you're watching this, hi, we should have got you on video actually. She was asking me all about Run Disney, and it turns out she is a dopey aficionado as well. So there you go, 4,500 miles to go and do it. You come back to the greatest city there ever is, was and will be, and people still talk dopey. One thing to mention about that, now this guy tells me that if you reach 1,000 subscribers, you can start earning money on YouTube apparently. Is that right?
Yeah, you get monetised, yeah.
Right, we are about 14% of the way there. Not very much, I'll grant you that, but you know, someone's got to make a start. If we ever get to a point where we do somehow monetise these things, so tell your mother, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your father, tell everybody, get your pet goldfish, subscribe to our channels. Every single cent, euro, penny, whatever, will go to that guy to do a Run Disney. Every single penny. So if you want to
a walk Disney,
yeah, we can walk Disney 16-minute miles, mate. So you can do that. You're fine.
Yeah,
so
I can do that.
Get subscribing, because I want to take this guy out, and I want to see him do a marathon before it's too late for either of us. Because quite frankly, my knees are screaming at me. So,
my back is gone.
Yeah. so hit that subscribe button quick. Thank you once again for joining us, though, guys. Hope you've enjoyed Victoria Park. Hope you've enjoyed some of the sights, and we will see you again very soon.
But before you go, just one thing. This is being filmed on my camera. This is the only evidence of what you've just said. So
yeah.
you'll be lucky if you get the footage. Bye.
Bye.